Yo, what's good, y'all, man? It's your boy Insane LB. I'm back at it again with another video for y'all today. But before we get started, you already know what to do. Go ahead and go ahead and comment, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you new. Turn on those post notifications so you'll know the next time whether I stream or make a video. Without further ado, let's get into this shit. Alright, so for my topic of the day is pretty much how the system is designed for you to fail. And what I mean by you is what I mean by, the melanated people that inhabit this earth. You know what I'm saying? All around. But mostly from what I've experienced and what I've been through, the US, the United States. The system has always been designed for you to fail. And if you don't believe me when I say this, sorry about that, y'all. But little technical difficulties still, Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell going on. But anyway, let's keep on going. So, bro, the system has always been designed for you to fail. And if you don't believe me, then think about it like this. You know what I'm saying? After you get through with kindergarten, not kindergarten, after you get through with high school, then what do most people usually desired for you is what is usually desired of you to go next? It's college or community college, right? And now let me tell you this. Once you get to college, and let's say you graduate college, you know what I'm saying? You got your bachelor's, you know what I'm saying? And if you in you got your associates, you got your certification, you set, you set, and you ready to take on the motherfucking world. But then you also got to keep in mind that there's competition out here in the job, in the job thing, in the workforce, so to speak. So you may not even find the job that you really want off bat. You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta, find kind of a minuscule jobs to hold you over until that big break comes for you. You know what I'm saying? And with that, you're also being led into debt because most, especially, the average American or the average, melanated man or the melanated person does not have over $20, $30, $40,000 just saved up anywhere. So that means that they got to go into a loan and they got to pull that shit out their ass, so to speak. They got to pull it out their ass in order for their child to, be put through school. So then once you get out of school, you're in debt. You know what I'm saying? You in debt, by the thousands and thousands of dollars in debt because you wanted to go into school, which you're probably going to have to spend the rest of your life paying. You know what I'm saying? And you're pretty much after that, you're in debt for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. Most people are going to be in debt for the rest of their lives, even though they have all the bachelors, all the doctorates, all the masters that they could ever dreamed of or imagine. They're still going to be in debt. You dig what I'm saying? Especially if you pull out a student loan. Hell, even I've heard people who go to community college get Pell Grants and they still get in debt. You know what I'm saying? Be it they kind of fuck up, a year in school, or they didn't really do so good. So now they got to pull out another 1,000 or 2 out their ass, which nobody just has just laying around here. You know what I'm saying? So it adds, and builds upon stress. And now let's go back until high school, middle school, and elementary school. And throughout all of those times, you notice how you were in class, and especially when they're teaching you math. Now in elementary, okay, it's basic, pretty much, that you're pretty much going to need in your life. But beyond elementary, as far as math, that's all you're pretty much going to need, unless you're going into a more math driven field, such as, an architect or, hell, even a math teacher. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a teacher, you want to be a professor or something. You know what I'm saying? Things that are very, very math driven, that deals with nothing but numbers. You feel me? Hell, even in chemistry, because math and science coalesce. You know what I'm saying? They coalesce, they coexist. You know what I'm saying? They intertwine with one another. And math is universal. You know what I'm saying? You can't make a lie out of a number, but you can make lies out of words. Remember that. You can't make a lie out of a number, but you can make billions of lies off of words. So what does that tell you about language arts and reading and shit? Shit that you mostly read, guess what? It's biased. Especially on these standardized state exams, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? These standardized tests. They want you to read shit that they want you to read. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you go pick a couple of books and then answer certain questions about them. You know what I'm saying? They want you to read what the fuck they get. They want you to read what they give you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I digress. So when you're getting into middle school, you know what I'm saying, they're constantly that you get drilled with these out of sight fucking math problems and shit like that, and you just like what and then you looking at the math thing, and you're looking at the sheet, you're looking at the worksheet, or so to speak, or you're looking at the blackboard or on the whiteboard, and you're looking and you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck and when the fuck am I going to use this shit right here? Because ain't no way in hell with what I want to do in life, I'm going to need none of this shit. I'm not even going to need this to do my damn taxes. If you know how to add, if you know how to subtract, you know how to multiply, you know how to divide, motherfucker, you good. And then and if you know how to count money, do fractions, all that other shit. Geometry is, that could be a plus if you know a little bit of geometry. But all that trigonometry, Pythagorean theorem, if you ain't building shit, you probably ain't gonna fucking need it. You probably ain't gonna fucking need it. You know what I'm saying? So they're constantly drilling shit in your head to make you think that you're gonna need this, and you're not. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not going into the field where it's not driven. It's not what you need. This is not a requirement. You know what I'm saying? People say, well, it may be an enrichment tool. Well, how is this shit is enriching me, but if I fail this test tomorrow, I may not pass this class and I may not even advance to the next grade. You know what I'm saying? You know how much built up anxiety? Do you know how much, anxiety and stress that puts on your average student, even though they may know what they're doing? Shit like tests is, can bring on, very, very, it can be, it can bring on, like, it could bring anxiety and stress to the fucking table, because you pulling your damn hair out like, I don't know if I'm gonna pass this shit, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, so you have that. Then, you got these bullshit ass classes that they give you called electives that, it's cool to know about, but why do I need this to, advance if I'm not going to use this in my life? I mean, you may use it once or twice in your life, and it may be good to know. I'm not knocking that. But at the same time, they make it so fucking like you need this. You need this shit. If you don't got it, then you're nothing. And shit like that. You feel me? They literally drive you. They're literally driving you. They want everybody in the fucking workforce. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty much driving you into the workforce. They're trying to drive you into that cubicle. They're trying to drive you into working behind that counter and that as a cashier at fucking McDonald's or some shit. They're trying, excuse me. They're trying, to put you behind a fucking desk. You know what I'm saying? Be somebody's secretary instead of being the boss, instead of being the owner of your own shit. You feel me? They always want you to work but under somebody. They never teach you schools never really how to teach you to be your own boss. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best, and that's as good as freedom is going to get. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this society, being your own boss, calling your own shots. You feel me? Having, just your own shit. You know what I'm saying? You can pay yourself instead of waiting for somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like they the pimp and you the hoe. And you as the hoe waiting for the pimp to motherfucking pay you. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, in the world, bosses do need employees, but at the same time, okay. But at the same time, you're still not giving everybody, they're still not going to give everybody the advantage to tell you, oh, you can be the boss, right? You could be the boss of your own shit. You know what I'm saying? You can run your own business if you really want to. If you have that entrepreneurial spirit, and if you know how to sell shit, you know how to hustle, you know how to get out there and motherfucking get it when you need to, then motherfucker, if you specialize in that one particular thing, and if you feel like you can expound on that, they don't tell you that you can open up a business. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you none of that shit. They want you to work for somebody until the day you fucking die. You know what I'm saying? They want to work your ass into the motherfucking ground. You feel me? They want to work you into the ground until they can't work you no more. They getting all they need out of you. And then put you out your misery like you a fucking broke dick dog. Excuse my French. So that's pretty much what these schools are trying to, push on these kids. You know what I'm saying? Is to push them to be working for somebody instead of working for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They don't teach you to be, to hold a Fortune 500 company. You know what I'm saying? They don't teach you that you can own a Fortune 500 company. They don't tell you that you can invest in stocks and bonds and make the money work for you instead of you working for it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say it like this, and this is where I am trying to get in my life. It's, because, at one point, I want to open my own shit. I want to operate on my own. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to work under somebody for the rest of my damn life. That's just not for me. I can't do it. You feel me? And that's just how I am. I don't like working for somebody. I like working for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm what you call somebody that does, shit like freelance. You know what I'm saying? You do shit what other motherfuckers do, but you do it by yourself. You are on your own. You're not under a certain company. You're not from a certain production or distribution. You know what I'm saying? You're not from a franchise. You're for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is, man. That's why the school systems is designed for you, is designing this shit for you, Yeah, you, motherfucker, to fail. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these motherfuckers tell you what you can and cannot do. You know what I'm saying? You can do anything you want. I know that sounds cliche as fuck, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? Believe it and you can motherfucking achieve it. Alright? But that's it for the video today, man. I kind of went off the rail a little bit. But, I haven't got on here in a week or so. I just got off of, not just got off, I'm kind of on, a little vacation right now, just kind of, chilling out, as far as YouTube and, kind of trying to enjoy my birthday, which has passed a day ago or so, just turned 20. So yeah, that's pretty much where I've been. But yeah, man, y'all, take care of yourselves. It's your boy Insane LB. Don't let nobody tell you can't do shit. Only you can control your destiny. Nobody should be able to control what you can control. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, it's your boy Insane LB. Y'all get on up out of here. Feel me? Love y'all, man. Peace.